It's Q100 with Danny and Donnie from New Kids on the Block this morning.
Now, Donnie, I know that you've gone through a tough thing in the last year, and I went through a divorce as well. So I want to say I'm sorry to hear about that.
Let's hug it out right now.
Let's hug it out right now. And I wanted to
all the other girls are like, I went through a divorce too. Hug it out with me.
And I know that it's a very difficult thing to go through, but at the same time, once you heal from that and you move on to your new life, I'm wondering,
are you heavy?
No. I'm getting lighter. I'm getting lighter here. I want to know about single life now. Like, how has that been for you going back to a single life?
Well, I'm a little bit of a party boy, but at the same time, I'm a romantic at heart, and the real followers of my group know this. They know that I'm a romantic. So
look how his voice
His
changed.
voice went so
hey, come on! I tell you,
turn on the charm.
See, I think let's take it back to the kids. I think kids from my generation got more game than kids from today. That's my thing. See,
Really?
they don't know how to go to the R&B voice when it gets the sexy talk like I do.
R&B text.
But no, single life is fun, and certainly it's. But on a real side, I mean, it's like going through life changing things is really one of the things that kind of inspired me to want to write music again and make music and do different things. So it's all good. I mean, life changes and single life is fun, and I look forward to my next breakup.
Is it more fun? So is it more fun to be on the tour single or on the tour like with somebody?
Come on.
I need to know all the dirt behind the scenes.
You haven't heard about me and Danny's bus?
Oh, let's hear it.
We got a jungle gym in the back and for the kids and a stripper pole in the front.
Do the two of you guys really have a separate bus just for the two of y'all?
No, we share a bus.
You do share a
It's
bus.
the baby daddy bus. You ain't heard?
I
Come
have
on,
not.
man.
Nah, tell me
We're
about
taking
it.
this to Oprah too.
with a single guy, so it makes sense that we, got the same bus.
Sure.
And there's a real stripper pole in the front.
Is there really?
Yes.
I broke it in, by the way. I was the first.
You were the first dancer already?
I stripped for Danny on it.
And honestly, it was the best anyone's worked the pole. Seriously.
So what does it take to get on your bus?
There's a side note. The stripper pole was a gift. It's really, we didn't go out and buy a stripper pole. It was given to us by a few women who work with us, our publicists. So
Well, you didn't have to install it.
And did they sneak over in the middle of the night with super silent drills while you were sleeping and put it up?
It's actually it's one of those ones that locks
tension?
in. You can take it down.
So you can bring it into the hotel room with
When
you.
the health inspectors show up, we just close it up and put it away.
You think he's showing up with his own pool stick, but really it's his own stripper pole. That's really impressive.
Good stuff.
Danny, same thing for you. Single life on the road. You're loving it.
Yeah, I love it, but, ultimately, I think, me and Donnie are a lot alike. I'd rather be with somebody, somebody special, but right now it's all good,
Is it harder to find somebody being so popular?
No, it's actually much easier.
It's easier. It's definitely easier.
I meant like someone more genuine and somebody more...
Wendy, I don't know if you've
Who
looked around
wants
in this
genuine?
room.
Like genuine and
We
like
just got
super
divorced,
you.
man.
I mean,
We don't want
not
anyone
after you for
sincere.
like money or like
But
fame.
how do you really know if anyone's genuine? You know what I mean? You got to get to know.
You find out in
regardless.
divorce court.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, don't you sort of have your radar? I mean, you guys have been doing this long enough to know that there are women that want to be with you because they want to be in that bus, and there are women that maybe want to be with you. You guys know.
I've long said that fame with men and women, fame is a great equalizer because women grow up. If you're a decent looking girl and you grow up, what do you get your whole life? You get guys whistle when they drive by, or they beep their horn at you, or they pick you up because you're hot. You know what I mean? They don't know who you are as a person. They don't, they're looking at the outside first. And when you become successful as a male in the entertainment business and women are coming around, it sort of, to me, equalizes it. Because, most guys don't have women sort of, doing that cat calls and stuff to them and sort of, you know what I mean? It's about
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. When you become famous, it happens. So now, to me, it's equal footing. It's equal footing. If a hot girl comes up to me and says, "How you doing?" I don't know what her intentions are, but at the same time, if I turned around and did it to her at the mall, she wouldn't know what my intentions are. So I think it balances it out.
So are you guys saying that if you weren't the dudes from New Kids on the Block, that these women would not be approaching you?
Maybe that might be true for me, but I know for Donnie, he's always had a way with the ladies.
So you have more game than anybody else in the band?
Since we were young. I mean,
Because he's the bad boy.
I'm massaging feet over here under the table in case you didn't notice.
I don't think it's a coincidence that y'all ended up next to each other.
I know.
See?
It's crazy that at one point you were on
I
my
asked her
wall
to
and
share
my
the mic.
pillowcase.
I asked her to share the
I
mic
know.
with me, and she got a little nervous and just
I
gave
got
it to
nervous
me. I
'cause
wanted to share.
Give me that.
Yeah, let's put that one
There
down
you
and get
go.
over here.
Okay.
Come on, a little
I'm so
closer.
nervous right now.
Notice,
Look,
Too
it's
cute.
not even an option now. The mic's gone. So
Oh,
notice the R&B voice has just kicked in.
a little bit lower.
They are now sharing a mic.
I'm really nervous right now because I feel like he's gonna tell that I have coffee breath.
Does her breath reek? Go ahead and give him just a really good whiff.
See,
do that.
again, balance. I've been drinking Red Bull, and I'm sure my
Yes.
breath is not perfect either. So I would be polite. I would not comment on your breath
Okay.
because it's not gentlemanly, and B, I may have bad breath of my own. Now, see where the
saying we can
game comes
share
in.
it?
Where the game comes in is I just won't look directly at you. I'll
Get your man,
I'll
Jen. Get
still
your man.
romance you, but I'll look straight ahead. So I'll act as
Wow,
if I'm
look
not
at
trying to
this.
embarrass you for your breath, but I'm really protecting myself with mine.
Jen is defenseless right now. Defenseless.
Why don't we
Is
just
it
get them
1,000
both some
degrees in here?
mints? Get them some mints.
Yeah, there we go.
Altoids, something.
I had some somewhere. I don't know.
Did you have a question you wanted to ask, or you're just going to melt right
I
now?
just totally forgot it.
Jen, are you coming to the show tonight?
Now I am.
Nice.
I got to get Nicole on here for you guys, dudes, because she has been waiting for literally an hour,
Wait.
and she's calling from Australia.
Diana.
Hello?